Yay, yay, yay. We're so excited for our 5-minute makeover to teach you how to get on your makeup quickly and feel confident. And welcome. We have Leah's already here. Can't wait.
Hey, Leah.
Melanie. Woohoo. Love you, Melanie. Excited to see you. And Leslyn. Yay, yay. And I get to co-host tonight with my good friend Lindsay. So we are excited to walk you through the makeup. And welcome Ashley. And I think this is Hillary. Maybe this is Hillary Jeffrey. Need to make sure who this is. So this is Facebook user. If you can go to streamyard.com/Facebook, and then you just accept it. And that way we can see, because I'm not in the Facebook group right now. So, but you want to make sure that if you does say Facebook user, that you put your name every single time, because, and I'll put that banner up, because that's how you get entered into the giveaways. So yay. So we have Hillary, we have Jan is watching. We have, it's Kimberly Nuttall. Awesome. So Kimberly, just make sure you sign your name, Kimberly, when you do it. And same with you, Hillary and Jan. And I don't know who this is watching, but Ashley, if you can just type their name in the thing, that's like the best thing. That helps me so much. So, well, we'll do a quick introduction of ourselves and an outline of how tonight's going to go. So Lindsay, let's have you share a little about you, about your family, and how long you've been a Mary Kay.
Okay. I'm Lindsay O'Pikins, and I have been married to my husband for 25 years. We just celebrated that last month.
Happy
and yeah, I've got 4 amazing kids, and I've been doing Mary Kay. I just celebrated my 1 year on September 29th, and I've had an absolute blast doing it. I've loved meeting new people and pampering them, and just, the positivity that's come from it. And I have to thank Roseanne for it, because she's the one who recruited me and invited me to so many different events. And so.
Yay, it's so fun. And we've known each other over 10 years, which is really exciting. And your guest, Chrissy, is watching.
Hi, Chrissy.
Yay, Chrissy's on. Mary Lynn is on. We have Krista's watching, and Sherry. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
The giveaway I'm giving away today, we're talking about our liquid eyeshadows, and I'm going to give away a liquid eyeshadow. So whoever wins gets to pick their color. There's 4 different shades, and I'm going to demo 2 of them today for you guys as we do this. So we're going to go through about 5 different products, simple things to use, that are easy to match, easy to blend. And then there's no obligation to purchase something to get entered into the giveaway. So just commenting, asking questions, stuff like that, that gets you entered in. At the very end, we'll give that giveaway. And then during the little presentation here, as we're sharing these products, if there's something that you're like, I want to get that, remember, Mary Kay has 100% satisfaction guarantee. So, I mean, me and Lindsay would rather us be all at like my kitchen table and we can be demoing this in person. But, a lot of you, we have California to Boston on here, plus Arizona to, I'm trying to just scroll through and think about where everyone is. And then, of course, all over Utah. So it's, from northern to southern. So it's exciting to have you guys all on here. So since we can't all be at my kitchen table, this is the next best thing. So if there is something that you want to order, you can say sold in the comments, like I want the eyeliner, or I want the mascara, or whatever we talk about tonight. And then we're going to spin a wheel, and there's going to be a gift with purchase that we're going to find out what that's going to be tonight. And at the very end, we'll give you a chance to think of anyone you'd love to refer to a free treatment, and then we'll do our giveaway. So we're going to jump right into this, because we have a lot to cover, and Lindsay's going to be talking about some stuff. I'm going to be demoing some stuff as well. So let me just I'm going to get this banner off, I think. Just make sure if you haven't gotten to StreamYard.com, just put your name in, and let's have it like this so we can have both this. So, okay, so we're going to get started. I'm going to first talk about our CC Cream foundations. Many of you have tried this, and some of you even have it. It's our most lightweight liquid foundation. It's really great if you're like just wanting very little coverage, or if you're going to the gym but you don't want to go completely without makeup, you want some makeup on. It also has so many benefits to it, 8 different benefits. There is that it protects, that it conceals, brightens, hydrates, reduces age signs, minimizes redness, defends, and corrects. And CC stands for color correcting. So it's a color correcting cream, and it's actually considered skincare. I know foundation maybe seems like it's makeup, but foundation has so many skincare benefits to it that this one especially is considered skincare. So isn't that fun? And it delivers 8 of those benefits in just one step. It's very lightweight in coverage, and it's so easy to match. So you are either very light to medium, medium to deep, deep, or very deep. So it's pretty easy to even just kind of look at the colors and say, I'm probably that one. Like, I don't use this one. I like more coverage. So I use our 3D foundation. But just tonight, I just put on the very light one. I'm like, yep, that's me. And if I'm been out in the sun a while, if I get dark in the summer, which doesn't happen, but if I did, I'd be the light to medium. So that kind of gives you an idea. So those are 22. They're easy to match. And they also have SPF 15 in them, which is great to have that little protection from the sun. I like to use a day cream that has SPF 30 in it, so I already have more protection, but it's nice just to have that little extra protection there. And these last, Lindsay, do you use these or do you use the more coverage? She uses the more coverage. I feel like my customers reorder these about every 3 months. Our other ones that are more coverage last longer. And these come in a pump. They have a pump there. So you just kind of do a little pump. You can use your fingers. It's that easy. And a friend of mine says, because this is considered skincare, she does this first and then puts on her foundation primer after. So I just learned that this week, which I was like, that's cool. Like, she was like, I know you want those benefits as close to your skin. And then you put the primer on, and her customers rave about like how it just finishes the look and everything. So that is our CC cream foundation, super easy to match. And I'm going to be putting these on here for you in a second. So Lindsay's going to talk to us about our liquid eyeshadows. Take it away, Lindsay.
Okay. I actually put some on today, and I learned a lot from a video that I watched this morning on how to really put it on. The one that I've got on is called the Purple Nova.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a couple different ways that you can actually put these on. We have, these are called, I can never find the camera. These are called doe foot applicators. So you can actually put this, the eyeshadow on with this, or you can put a little bit on with just your finger and just kind of tap it on. Or we have the brush collection, and I used, do you have them all out?
Yeah, this one is not in the brush collection. It's sold separately, the cream eye brush. Mm-hmm. So you can use this one with this is what I use for these liquid. So you can get it individually for $12 as you put on your eyeshadow. Yeah. Do you use the all over one?
I actually used, and this is what the girl was using, was the all over
cool
eyeshadow brush. And what I like about these brushes is they have the name on them. Mm-hmm. But what I did was I put a dab on my eyelid and I just brushed it all over, and it just smoothed out so nice. Mm-hmm. And then the other thing that she said was you can you see there's a little bit of extra on there.
Oh yeah.
You can take the eye smudger and just tap it on there, and then you can go very lightly underneath your mm-hmm. eye, and that kind of gives you that eyeliner that you want. So
cool.
These come in 4 different colors. Unfortunately, I don't have one of them,
Yeah.
but we have, let's see, where did my paper go? We have Light Beam, Meteor Shower, Pink Starlight, which I don't have, and the Purple Nova.
Cool.
So,
Yeah. And I have Pink Starlight right here. Yeah.
do you? Okay. And then if you want a little bit more shimmer for the holidays, we have the shimmering liquid eyeshadows. This one is champagne, and this one is rose. And of course, I can't find my favorite, but sparkling is my absolute favorite. But they are so fun to play with, and they'll be so fun for the holidays, for parties and whatnot. So,
and those are 14 each. I'm gonna just do a quick. I gotta get my glasses on. Can't see where I'm clicking. I'm gonna just show you how easy these are to apply. Light Beam is what I'm gonna use, and the Purple Nova. But you just apply it on your eyelid. I'm gonna use a mirror because, you just apply it nice and smooth there, and then I just put it back in, and then do the other side. So this is just so fast and easy. You don't need a brush for this part. And like Lindsay says, you can just use your finger. If you don't want to use your finger, then I love our cream colored brush. Like I said, that one's sold separately. It's the same shape as Lindsay's brush. Oh, I forgot the second step. So before I even blend, then I add the, I can't find the color I like to use, but I'm just going to use Meteor Shower. I like the Purple Nova. I love purple, but this one, I just add in the corners to add that accent, and you just kind of glide it on. Then you could use your fingers to blend, or what I find is even easier, just grab the brush, go in an upward motion over the entire eyelid, starting in the center. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but it just blended it so easily. I'm so blind, so I can't see this far away, but yay. So that's our liquid eyeshadow, and it comes in 4 shades, and I usually do 2 shades at a time. So I use the lighter and then a darker. And so there's 2 light and there's 2 dark. So,
and another thing that is good is you can use the liquid eyeshadow with our Chroma Fusion eyeshadow. So it's really fun to play with those too.
Yeah, the liquid eyeshadow you like put on first, because then it like creates kind of like a eye primer. And then you can, once it kind of dries, a bit, it doesn't take too long, then you can layer it. So for those who already have the Chroma Fusion eyeshadows, that's more ideas.
Actually, the lady today,
she did the other way around.
She put hazelnut on first, and then she put another color on.
So versatile. Yeah. That's awesome. No wrong way. So
exactly.
Cool. So then I'm going to talk about our waterproof liquid eyeliner. It's $18. It's fantastic. I love it so much better than the crayon one because it just glides on a lot more smoothly. It doesn't tug on your skin. It has a super fine tip, and so it never loses its shape. And I'm just going to put it on to show you. I already have some on, but I'll just kind of add a second layer. It's that fast. You just glide it on, and it's waterproof, which is awesome. I usually just put it on the top, but you can do top and bottom. But that's liquid eyeliner. I like to switch it out every 3 months so I just barely got a new one because October, November, December, and then I get a new one in January. So it kind of helps me just to know, okay, it's the beginning of a new quarter. I need to switch up my eyeshadow or my eyeliner and my mascara, because those are things that are so close to your eye, and they can get bacteria. And so that's just how I like to switch those out every 3 months. But I have very sensitive eyes, and these are great for that. So that's our liquid eyeliner. And then Lindsay, tell us about our ultimate mascara.
Okay. Our ultimate mascara is actually one of our best sold mascaras.
Yeah.
And so when this comes in black or black brown, And what you want to do is you want to take it to the very back of your eyelashes, and you want to move it back and forth as you're coming out. And you can, if you want to have longer and um, more thickening, volumizing, you can put on multiple
layers. Yeah.
If I can find the right word, multiple layers, but make sure that you let the mascara dry between layers so that it doesn't clump or anything. It is flake, clump, and smudge resistant. And like Roseanne said, you want to change out the mascara every 3 months. For one main reason, so that you don't get the bacteria and everything in there, and it works better if you do change it out. So, and this is 16.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it comes in. Did you say I was putting on my foundation? Did you say it comes in black or black brown? Cool. I thought you probably did. So, yay. Yeah. So that's 2 different. That's our only mascara that comes in another color than black. So if you like more of the black brown, this is our only formula of mascara that does. We have other mascaras, but they're only in black. So, okay. And then to wrap up, lip gloss. I couldn't find one of my lip gloss. Well, actually, let's do, which one am I grabbing here? This is soft nude, a very light color. But I love that we have 14 different shades of lip glosses. They glide on super easy. They have vitamin E, vitamin C. So they're nice and hydrating, anti-aging. That's a very just natural nude color, soft nude. But I love that if you want more of a cream colored, we have those. If you like more of the pearl look, shimmer, and even like the dark colors. Like I'm not a huge fan of dark, but the evening berry, I love berries. Like I love purple. And so just a touch of that. And I just like blend it all over, and it's really, really pretty. So those are all of our shades of lip glosses, and those are $16 each. And they're big. Like this is like a good size. Like it's the size of a mascara, so it's good size lip gloss. So there. So I just put on my foundation. I did the eyeshadows, eyeliner. I already had my mascara on, but you could kind of see how fast I got the eyeshadow on, the eyeliner, the foundation, and the lip gloss. So 5 minutes and you're out the door. And I find as you get better and better, like with your routine, because if you're brand new to makeup, it takes a little bit to you know where to put the colors. But as you get more and more practice, it gets faster and faster. So that's everything on there. So we are going to spin the wheel and find out what the gift with purchase is tonight. So let me hurry and pull up the wheel of names. And maybe it's something that you're running out of that you don't have. Like maybe it's not something we talked about tonight, but anything that you're purchasing from your consultant, this is going to be your gift with purchase. So let's spin the wheel and find out what that is. And, ooh, that's a good one. Mini eye makeup remover, which is perfect because we just talked about how to put on your makeup and then it's, how do you remove it? And I don't know if any of you were watching when I think Lindsay was talking and I was wiping just taking off my eye makeup that I had some eyeshadow on before, but I was using our eye makeup remover and you can kind of see it. I have the color right on there. The color I was wearing today on my eyelids, and I was able just to remove the eyeshadow without even taking off my mascara. So I was being just very careful there, but usually I just do that before bed, take off my mascara, my eyeliner, my eyeshadow, but that is your gift with purchase. And now we are going to spin or give you guys some time to think about anyone you'd like to refer. And they can live anywhere in the United States. That's something that the pandemic has been a blessing, and we've learned how to do treatments all over. So we can send samples in the mail and pamper them. And it's fun to think about the hardest working woman the happiest woman someone who brings you joy, or someone who just had a baby, or who's getting married, or maybe someone who's going through a really hard time, maybe going through a divorce, or they're in school and they're just not taking enough time for themselves. Because we know as we take care of ourselves, we're able to take care of others better and, be able to do all that we need to do as long as we're taking care of ourselves. So this will give me a chance to get your name on the spinny wheel. And then I will double check that I have everyone's name, and then we'll do our giveaway at the very end. So I'm going to play some music, give you guys a chance to think of anyone you'd like to refer. I'll make it a little bigger. And even if you just think of 1 or 2 people, you can just share those privately with your consultant. If you want to share 12, you can get a makeup item of your choice half off. And again, just privately text those to your consultant, or you can write them on a piece of paper and text a picture of that and send it to her. And then you just let us know what you want as your makeup item. So I will get some music going. And then put your name in there. Yeah. Okay. There are so many comments, so I want to double check. I'm going to read off the names, and then you can make sure I got you on here. So I have Leah Miller, Melanie Yates, Leslyn Payne, Ashley Dutson, Kimberly Nuttall, Jan Simon, Hillary Jeffrey, Amy Lake, Marilyn Goddard, Chrissy Weiniger. I hope that's how you say your last name. She's a guest of Lindsay, so Chrissy. And then Krista Foss, Sherry Stilto, Judy Brown, Clarissa Wanless, and Ashley Peterson. So we have Ashley Dutson and Ashley Peterson. So if I did not call your name, make sure you type your name in the comments right now so I'll be able to see them. And so many amazing questions. I'm going to quickly get through the questions because we like to keep this to 35 minutes. And so there were some really good questions. I want to make sure I get there. So cool that somebody on here has been using Mary Kay for 40 years. I don't know who exactly that was, but that is fantastic. I'll be able to go back later and see who that was. And Anna's watching, but she's a consultant, and Mackenzie's watching too. They're both consultants. So fun. Okay, Kimberly asked, do they stay on smooth on the eyelid pretty good, or do they leave a line? With the liquid eyeshadow, as long as you put it on not too thick and you blend it, you can also use like an eye primer if you find it creases, but I haven't found that it creases. So as long as you don't like put on too much, so less is better, and just blend it nice and smoothly. Chrissy asked, can you use them on your lips? I've never tried the eyeshadows on my lips. I probably don't recommend it. I feel like it would be just a very different texture, but I mean, you can always try. So and then there's other ways to use it maybe, but I've never tried them on my lips. So many people love Fancy Nancy. I love that. It is such a good color. I had a friend or a customer over yesterday. Her name's Nancy, and she loves Fancy Nancy. Yes, it's easy. I don't know who asked this question, but it's easy to remove the eyeliner if you made a mistake. Remember, it's waterproof. So when I make a mistake, I grab my my eye makeup remover. I put it on a Q-tip. So I grab Q-tip, put it just a tiny bit because this is pretty easy to make sure it's just small, so you can just put it on a Q-tip and then just very gently, or you can take a dry Q-tip, make sure the eyeliner dries so you're not like smearing it, but wait for it to dry. And I even do this when I get mascara on my eyelid. And I learned this from a makeup artist. Makeup artist makes mistakes too. So grab a Q-tip, make sure it's completely dry, and just kind of take, like without putting this on, you can just do it with a dry Q-tip. If that doesn't remove it, then you can put just a little bit of this and kind of remove it. And then you just need to kind of touch up your eyeshadow. But yeah, so try it with a dry Q-tip first, because then you won't have to touch up your eyeshadow so much. But yeah, that happens. It happens to the best. Thanks, Ashley. You're so sweet. I think there's more questions. Yes, Kimberly asked, does the lip gloss stay on well? These are not long lasting. So if you eat, or after a couple hours, it's not going to be on there. We do have longer lasting ones that are liquid lipstick. This is like my favorite. There's Must Have Mauve. Love that color. There's like a modern nude color. There's some darker colors as well, but these last longer because they're more of a lipstick, so liquid lipstick. Longer. And I think I got all the. Do you prefer your finger or the brush? I prefer the brush because I don't have to wash my fingers after, so I just do. So, but if you don't have the brush, you can use your fingers. So that's really great. Oh yeah, and Chrissy, send the referrals directly to your consultant. So yeah, you'll send those directly to Lindsay. Oh, and Amber Williams is on. I'm so glad. No, I did not say you. So, and Joni, okay, we got some more names to add here. Amber Williams, and we'll do our drawing. Oh, good. We're still going to be great on time. So we have Amber Williams, Joni, sorry. We have Joni Miller. And that was Sherry, who's been using Mary Kay 40 years plus. That's awesome. yeah, to remove if you make a mistake. Yep. I think I answered that when I was talking about grab a Q-tip. And if that doesn't work with the dry Q-tip, use your eye makeup remover. Yes, and that was Judy who asked that. Thank you, Krista. Okay, I understand what you were putting. Oh, and Erica Daly's on. She is a guest of Donna. Well, way to be here, Erica. Oh yeah, thank you, Mackenzie. Thank you. I knew I missed it. Yes, you can put a gloss over lipstick. That is totally great. Layer it, and then it helps your lipstick to last a little longer. And lipstick can be kind of drying, and so it's great to add that vitamin C and E to hydrate. Yes. Thank you, Mackenzie, for putting that there. Okay, so as we wrap up, I'm going to pull up this slide. We will also text this to you because it's super tiny and you probably can't read it. But this shows a little about what we talked about tonight, mostly the makeup. And so you want to look at that from your consultant. Like I said, there's no obligation to purchase something, but if you are needing something, thank you so much for supporting small business, supporting your consultant. And then the specials we have tonight is the Princess, Queen, and Cadillac, where you can pick multiple sets on the page. So if you're running out of your skincare, or you need, stock up on stuff or get stuff for gifts and Christmas, that can give you some savings with the Princess, Queen, and Cadillac. And then you can get the travel roll-it bag as a gift, or if you already have the roll-it bag, you can do something else, or like usually the satin hands. And there's some great questions here popping up too. Does luminous or matte look better on older women? It's more of, actually, for me, it's more of a skin type. If you're more dry, you're gonna use the luminous, but you can cover it up with like a matte finish with a powder. That's what I do. Or if you are more normal to oily skin, then a matte foundation is going to be better. You're probably actually asking about not foundations. You're probably asking about eyeshadows. With eyeshadows, I would definitely recommend more of a matte than a shimmer, especially with as your skin gets older. The matte will look a lot nicer. Yes, so I'm like answering different questions, but yeah, for eyeshadow, definitely matte. And the preview, yes, we're doing our holiday items. It will be either the first or second Thursday in November. I should know this week or next. We're just waiting to hear back from another event that we do, because we don't want to do it at the same time. So yeah, it's going to be either the first or second Thursday in November, 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Oh yeah, foundations. And for me, it's really a skin type. Yeah. So if you're more dry, I would do luminous, and then you can do a pressed powder on top or a loose powder to like make sure it's not shiny. But you want to use like the correct formula for your skin. But if you're normal to oily, definitely matte is where you want to go. Okay, there's a couple other people hopped on. I hope I got everyone. So I'm going to read the list one more time, and we're going to spin the wheel. I have Erica Daly, Joni Miller, Amber Williams, Ashley Peterson, Clarissa Wanless, Judy Brown, Sherry Stillito, Krista Foss, Chrissy Weiniger, Marilyn Goddard, Amy Lake, Hillary Jeffrey, Jan Simon, Kimberly Nuttall, Ashley Dutson, Leslyn Payne, Melanie Yates, and Leah Miller. So if I did not read off your name, please type it in quick ASAP, because I'm going to add this to the stage. Here we go. Get this there. I'm just making sure. Last call. And our next class we're teaching, Shelby Clothes. Yay! So glad you're on, Shelby. Let me hurry and get you added. Our next class next week is on masks. So hydrating masks, or masks that help with oily skin. So those are really fun, especially with the weather transitioning. On Angela, let us know, Angela, your last name. Is that Angela Richardson though? Okay, I'll just put her on here, but it's Angela Richardson. We can't do this.
I think it might be.
Okay.
It might be Angela Richardson.
Okay. Well, if it is, we'll redraw. So but I'll just get it in case it's a different Angela. Okay, I think, and Krista, thank you. I did not see Jotina on. So welcome, Jotina. She's a guest of Donna. Oh, it is. Okay. So I got to take off Angela. Sorry, Angela. You already are a winner because you get 50% off on the product. So, okay. Winner. So this is just for the guests. Okay. I'm spinning the wheel. Thanks for your patience. I think this just broke a record. I don't think we've ever had this many guests. We have 25 watching right now, you guys.
That's awesome.
And Ashley, she's like dying right now. She does not want to win, but I'm going to send her a gift, but I'm going to spin it again because Ashley's like, I always win and I want to give it to other people. Isn't that fun? So Ashley, you're going to get one. Don't worry, but we're going to spin again too. So how fun is this?
How sweet is that?
Ashley is like,
stop.
You know, yeah. Melanie Yates. Awesome. So we'll have 2 winners tonight. So Ashley and Melanie, and then you guys get to pick which color. I know she was going to do that emoji next. Ashley,
you're so cute.
You need to go to Vegas or something. Girl, you're lucky. She won last week too. So that's why I was like, she'll be totally fine if I spin again and let someone else win as well. So, well, thank you so much for being on. Yeah, if you're able to join us next week, we'll be here teaching about masks. And then the following week after that is contour. So sorry we went a couple minutes later, but hopefully you learned about some fun, easy makeup tips. Have a fantastic rest.